Episode 9. The Return. Chapter 42. 11th July 2011. Flight level 360 over Baku, Azerbaijan. The Airbus 319LR bearing the Nakashima Industries logo vibrated only slightly as the plane changed altitude and dropped out of the current of a tropical jet stream, which flowed at the height of 32,000 feet from the Tibetan Plateau to Africa at a speed of 220 miles per hour. It was a headwind that hindered even the most efficient aircraft. The pilot took the aircraft up to 35,000 feet so that he could fly faster. Apart from the slight vibration, the aircraft's 8 passengers didn't notice anything. They had problems of their own. Nakashima sat opposite Peter in the aircraft's conference room, eating steamed dumplings, which the onboard chef had just made. Bueller was also at the table, sitting a bit to one side. Peter was the only one who didn't feel up to food. "You will be able to save her." Suddenly he was sure of it. "Eat, Mr. Adam. You have to. You have to." "You are Seth," Peter said. "Why don't we just give up this pantomime?" "I am not Seth," Nakashima replied calmly. "As I have already said, I am not your enemy." Reluctantly, Peter picked up a dumpling with the chopsticks that lay in front of him and put it in his mouth. It tasted good. Sweet pork with a hint of cinnamon. All of a sudden, Peter realized how hungry he was and how quickly he could regain his appetite. The luxuriously equipped A319 was optimized for long-haul travel and had been waiting for them at Santiago de Compostela Airport, already refueled. Peter hadn't hesitated in accepting Nakashima's offer once he had seen the video on his smartphone. The video. He could still see it. 3 minutes of it. 3 long, horrible minutes. Then all over again. Again and again. After eating, they went back into the rear section of the Airbus, where the communications control center was. 3 technicians were working fervently on the analysis of the video and the mobile phone, which some unknown person had left for Nakashima at the Hostal de los Reyes Católicos in Santiago. Or so he says. Peter had no idea how many times he had watched the film in the last few hours. Every time he watched it, he tried to concentrate on peripheral details that might give some clue as to where the video had come from or where it had been made, but the only thing he could see was Maria's face. The lighting was bad, but she could clearly be seen sitting on a chair in a warehouse, her hands behind the back of the chair, although it was impossible to tell if they were tied. Throughout her short speech, she stared constantly at a point beyond the camera, possibly at the text of the message, possibly at her two.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?